Hello students, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jagdeep. In this video series, we are learning about market structures. In our previous videos, we talked about how a monopolistic competitive market would earn supernormal profits. In this video, we will take a look at normal profits in the short run. So without wasting any time further, let's get started. So when we talk about monopolistically competitive market, a monopolistic competition is a situation where you would see large number of buyers and sellers. You would see free entry and free exit. You would also see a lot of firms spending a lot of money on advertisements because their products are close substitutes for each other. Alright. Now when we talk about normal profit in the short run, it's a situation where you would see average cost equals with average revenue at the equilibrium level of output. Alright. Now how that would look on a diagram is what we are going to focus on in this video. Let's quickly take a look at how the diagram could be drawn. So if you are watching this video, it will be suggested that you just don't lean back and watch it like a recreational video. It is supposed to be an educational video. So try and draw the diagram along with me so that you get the maximum practice and you know what exactly is to be done when you are drawing these diagrams. Alright, we have revenue costs on the y-axis, output or quantity on the x-axis. Now we are supposed to bring in the situations for profit maximization. So just to jot it down once again, what are the situations for profit maximization? It's marginal cost equals marginal revenue, and the second one is marginal cost cuts marginal revenue from where? Above or below? From below, correct? So let's draw the profit maximizing situation first. So here we have the average revenue curve over here. Let us say this is the average revenue curve. Now if we see the slope of average revenue curve is a little flatter because there are substitutes, that means the demand for goods and services in this market is going to be greater than 1. That means elastic. Alright. Now if AR is falling, we know that marginal revenue would fall at a rate faster than AR. So let us say this is the marginal revenue curve. Now we need to bring in the marginal cost curve into the picture. So let's draw marginal cost curve as well. So this here is the marginal cost curve, and we have the point of equilibrium over here where MR is equal to MC. Alright, let's drop a perpendicular here to get quantity. So this is quantity at equilibrium, extended up to touch the average revenue, and from here a perpendicular to y-axis to get price at equilibrium. Okay. Now to figure out whether the firm is earning supernormal profit or normal profits or losses, we need the average cost curve in the situation. So let's draw an average cost curve. But before that, if you are watching this video on your mobile, please hit the hype button so that YouTube could push this video to more learners just like yourself. Also, if you are finding this video helpful so far, consider using the thanks button below. Your support is super crucial for creating high quality content free for students just like you. All your support is appreciated so far. Alright, let's draw the average cost curve. So now average cost curve is supposed to be drawn very carefully in this. So we need the average cost curve getting a tangent C over here. Okay, it's tangent here, it falls, and from here it rises. Okay, let us say this is the average cost curve. Now if you are drawing it in your book, it might look a little more presentable with digital screens and pencils. It's very difficult to get a hold of where your pencil is going. Make sure that your average cost curve and the marginal cost curve are intersecting at a point where average cost is at its minimum and is rising post the point of intersection. Okay. Now in this case, let us say we are supposed to see what is the average revenue. So at the point of equilibrium or at the equilibrium output level, this is your average revenue, correct? Let me give a name to this pointer. Let me call it as T, and this is O. Okay. So average revenue is equal to this segment, correct? So that is TQE, and average cost is also equal to this because your average cost is just tangent to this point. So it is equivalent to TQE, correct? That means your AR is equal to AC average revenue is equal to average cost. So this is how your normal profit under monopolistic competition would look like. All right. If we want to look at from the perspective of total cost and total revenue, we can take a look at that as well. So total cost in this case is average cost times quantity, which is this multiplied by this. So when you do that, this entire thing here, this entire rectangle becomes your total cost, okay, which is equivalent to O PE T QE. Likewise, total revenue. Students have tried to explain this as easily as possible, but if you are still struggling with this topic, consider joining one of my online tutoring sessions where we could explore this topic in depth. I'm currently helping students from multiple countries like UAE, Singapore and Qatar. I invite you to contact me directly at the number displayed on your screen, and do not miss on a 30-minute complimentary session with me. You can WhatsApp or leave a text message at the number on your screen. Now, total revenue is calculated as price times quantity. In this case, this is the price and this is the quantity. Multiplying this by this is the entire block that you get. So total revenue is also equals to O, PE, T and QE. So we know that total revenue is also equal to total cost. I've written as total cost equals total revenue in the slide. So this is how you would see normal profits under monopolistic competition. Students, if you find learning through long videos daunting, you could also follow me over my Instagram channel. I shall meet you in the next video with short-term minimum losses. Until then, bye now. Take care.